Hello, everyone. I'm Kyle Boaz of the Louisiana Press Journal, and I'm here to talk about what I wrote about this past week. For the news stories, we had a Twin Pikes robbery. They were hitting John Deere locations in both Pike County areas, so we got a story about that. Cassie Huckstep Spangler, the superintendent of Bonsell, won an award, so we covered her award and what she won it for. The K-9 unit from the Louisiana Police Department visited Louisiana Elementary School and showed off what they do with the K-9 units and their dog Jax, and the students loved him, and we covered how the students, what they learned about from the K-9 unit. The ordinance committee met and discussed the dangerous animals ordinance that they've been working on for a while now. They're just trying to get the language down and make sure that parties on both sides won't be offended, so look for that in city council meetings sometime in the future. The city was approved for a TEEP grant for sidewalks, and Mayor Nieder talked about that on Facebook, and he discussed that with me briefly, and we covered that little issue that's going on here in town. A new second tiny library, little free library, was erected in Lincoln Park this week. It's the second one in the area. There's going to be a couple more coming. There's going to be one posted at the YMCA this coming week, so read about the second one and look forward to a story about the third one coming up. The local emergency planning committee met for their quarterly meeting, and they discussed the community organization active in disaster, a COAD, and we're going to see how that goes about and kind of see what they can do with that. For sports, Clopton finished second in state this year, which we're really proud of them. Want to give them a congratulations on that. Clopton's football team, Clopton Ellsbury, they beat Van Far in football, and they move on to play Centralia here in districts. So look forward to seeing them play. Louisiana, their season ended against Mark Twain this week. They played pretty strong. Couldn't get over the hump this year, but looking forward to see what they can do next year. Clopton cross country team, they ran their EMO conference meet and a meet in Bowling Green. They did pretty well. They still got their runners setting new personal records and season bests, so we wish them well as they continue on in their season. There's a new thing at the Y. It's the Twin Pike Torpedoes. It's a winter swim team. You can still audition for that team. They had their first meet at Washington, and some of the swimmers did pretty well, so look forward to seeing how they do this year. We got a couple stories from Bowling Green over a couple of lawsuits with Judge Mendemeyer and against Sheriff Cordy, so you can read about those in either the Bowling Green paper or our paper. And then I did my critical thinking, my column this week on my experiences going to Springfield and covering this Clopton softball team as they competed for state. For these stories and more, you can pick up a copy of the Louisiana Press Journal at most locations in town. Thanks for visiting with us, and we look forward to talking to you again next week. See ya.